Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. It's time for another cozy Sunday on the waterfront. And I know we're just going to the same places over and over again, but we have a mission, we have an aim, we have some objectives. We need to make 90 quid so I can buy a silly fish that's going to talk because I want to get to the farmer's market. No, not the farmer's market, the fisher's market. Right, we're going to start by filling up our bookshelves again with plenty of books that are hopefully going to be sold. We don't have much left to get and hit our target, so that is good. Now, it was travel, classics. Let's have a look again. And fantasy, that sold well here. So we're going to stock up on those, and then I'm going to make sure that I put quite a few of all of the other books in, because this is where we suffered last time. I'm going to put a few more classics in as well. Then we're going to go with drama up here and crime along the top. And we'll just see what that brings us. Let's go. Time for day 9 of summer. The game kind of goes by at quite a nice pace. So that's really good. Your day doesn't get boring. There's always something to kind of do and explore. Let's first go and speak to Walt. The tattling trout is still there. So we've got 49 that we need to make. No, 39 that we need to make to get that. Hello, it's our old friend Tilda. The dog still there, still waiting for a treat, which hopefully, if we get like a fish or something from the fisher's market, that would be good. Anyway, I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organise events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. You can come work for me if you want, and then I can just, I don't know, I'll sit by that little table and have a beer. Anyway, what do you want to help with, Tilda? Right. She's a fan of books like Crime and Punishment. She wants a literary fictional novel, and I'd love to read something classic. So, a literary fiction. She likes stuff like Crime and Punishment. So, The Haunting of Hill House, probably not going to do it. The Odyssey, probably not going to do it. Death on the Nile. Henry VI, Part 3, Rebecca. Perhaps. This is a fiction. It's not... It is a classic. Crime and Punishment. Poverty and guilt drive a bright young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequences of his crime? Our protagonist is freshly married to a rich manor lord. At a new home, expectations of a carefree married life are shattered when questions about Rebecca, the late lady of the house, arise. That could work. They're both poetry. Timeless family drama by the brilliant Buxton. The 3 sons of a rich merchant family are vying for their powerful mother's approval. Will their quest for the matriarch's position be worth the destruction they sow on their ways to the top? That could be it. 1585. We're going to give that a go. Surely that's going to work. There we go. Wonderful. That baby. That was creepy. Totally forgot I'd bought that and put that in there. Anyway, we get some inspiration. And we have 57 quid in the bank. Here's Fern. Fern not wearing a jacket today? My God, man. Looking stylish in that shirt. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Sorry, break time is over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article in tomorrow's edition. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There's 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. You're not going anywhere. So you're buying books. Again, probably loads of books. Oh, no, you've changed your mind. Oh, you can't decide. Excellent. Right. Hello, Fern. I can't live without sci-fi. I tend to enjoy the classics. I'm a fan of books like June. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Right, so we know he likes sci-fi. Do I have sci-fi books today? The Two Towers is not a sci-fi. The Maze Runner kind of is a sci-fi. That might work. He also likes classics, science fiction classics. But again, I don't have any science fiction classics. I don't really have any science fiction crime either. We don't have any sci-fi there. Game design, Autism Unmasked, The Glass Castle, Architecture in Britain, Dinosaurs, Another Philosophical Life, Helene, Maria Stewart, Much Ado About Nothing, White Teeth. It's going to have to be something like this. So this is dystopian. That doesn't help us. The Hunger Games is dystopian fiction. It's not sci-fi. Supernatural Strength, Cursed Objects, Dark Adventure for teen readers, The Magic City. Young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Could work. Maze Runner, Two Towers. Momo or The Grey Gentleman. Thieves and a Curious Child. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Little Prince. The Magic World. Prince Caspian's Return to Narnia. Artemis Fowl. This is high-tech. But it's fair. I reckon I'm gonna take a risk with the Maze Runner. 2009. It's not a classic. What could be like? I mean, that's a horror. That doesn't work. What's a classic sci-fi? Odyssey's a classic, but it's folk. Magic City was 1910. We're going to take a risk with a Magic City. I don't think it's going to work. I know what sci-fi is, man. I just don't seem to have any in stock. I swear next time I'll just do all fantasy and then we'll see what we get in there. But yes, it would be... I don't know if we can. It would be nice to be able to get that kind of picked up. But you can see here the baby doll has been activated because of that failure. Because our book must have been a kid's book as well. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. Also, I like niche books for the most part. Do you have anything like on the natural flora of Buxtonborough? I think I do. I did have. Right, okay. They like niche books. So dinosaurs and other prehistoric life is probably the one that we're going to go for. Glass Castle, Architecture in Britain. That's a pretty niche book. But because it was flora, let's go with dinosaurs. That should do it. There we go. Nice. Wonderful. Had a bit of flora in there as well from the prehistory period, so that's worked out pretty well for us. Get a little boost to our inspired customers. We're on 78 quid. Still plenty of time left in the day, so I reckon, hello Seagull, we should get this done. I hope so anyway. Although it is a quiet day on the waterfront, so we might be out of luck here. I think that's it. We still don't have enough money. Right, we're going to have to buy one of these. I really wanted the tattling trout. Hang on a minute. Let's just see. Because I think it is tomorrow. Yeah. Damn. All right. So let's buy... What's this one? Antique, maritime. It's a wall decor. This one is maritime hanging. So we either go with a 2% or a 1%. We'll take that. Just so I keep a little bit of money. Then... Oh, wait. Can't equip it until tomorrow. We might have messed this up. Oh, what a shame. Although surely if I go down there... Right, let's equip it now. Hang that. Then... So it looks like that baby doll book has kind of kicked in. I wonder if that stays. Does it just not... Can I unequip it? and then put it back in. Ah, okay, so worked out well. That was a little tip for you there, guys. Right then. So, is there anything we can buy in terms of books? We've got the Golden Age of Sci-Fi. Okay. If we bought that, we wouldn't have enough money. So let's buy these for a £5. Just keeps us ticking over. Then we can go to Waterfront Square. And again, we'll get rid of all of this stuff. Hello, baby. Fill this up with travel books. Fill this up with fact. Fill this up with fantasy. And then we'll put a little mix at the bottom. Drama, crime, classics. I'm not going to put any kids' books in there. Let's go. So we equipped our buoy. It's the 10th day of summer. We're here. My, look who decided to sail in today. There we go, we did it. Look at you, all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name yet? We'll call it Destiny. Sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You're a mean business, eh? Very good. I'd say you're ready for a little fish market now. Would you like to see my special offers? A raw fish, which we can give to the dog. We'll buy the raw fish. I mean, I hope we can give it to the dog. Otherwise, that was just a waste of money. Don't leave it lying around. Cook it sooner rather than later. Don't eat the fish. Maybe share it with our stray over there. I know we'll love it. That's exactly what I'd planned on doing. Hello. He's eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. He looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. We fed the stray dog. He likes fish and me. Does that mean you're going to come and let me adopt you? Okay, so we have a fish market now. Wonderful. Right, let's open up and start our day. Ruff, ruff. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home with you? Oh my god, yes, I would. Yes, we have a stray dog. Oh, he used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. So when we successfully recommend a book, we get £2 extra, and while equipped, our daily expenses go up. But we have a dog now. Ah. That's made me very happy. He just needs a proper name. Buddy. We're calling him Buddy. Buddy the dog. This is the best day ever. We've adopted a stray dog. Oh. Hi, Buddy. Everybody, come and say hello to Buddy. Okay, we know he's got stuff. Hello, Seagull. Wonderful. Right, there's another guy over here. I don't know if I can actually talk to him. We've got that, we've got that. We've already looked at these. And here's Tilda. Because I've got a great selection. So we get a plus 50% to all of our maritime effects, which we do have. Tilda wants something. Hopefully it's something good. Crime fan, she loves crime. She's trying to read more from female authors. And I love all kinds of different books about travel. Okay, that's new. We didn't know that. So this is a crime one. It's by Agatha Christie. It's Poirot, so it's a detective. Time to Kill. Another Murder on the Orient Express. Again, it's a Poirot book, which is good. Travel. I mean, she likes travel books. Any kind of travel book. I'm going to go with this Poirot book. We'll go with Murder on the Orient Express. There we go. Can't wait to see what happens. That worked out well. And we have the effect from our dog, Buddy. So we get £2 more every book because we've successfully recommended a book. Or do we just get more money for that? I think we get more money for that one book recommendation. I think that's what it is. But we're making some good sales today. We're already up £20. And another request for help. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Also, I could go for a travel guide. I really enjoyed How Many Castles in 7 Days. Okay, so a travel book that's got a bit of comedy in it. Fictional travelogue, self-described as not anything that can possibly be useful or instructive, but only a sense of what those centuries had to say and a sympathy with their ways of saying it. Stones of Venice, Book Korean, The Bookshop Book, Tasting History, By Train Through Spain. What was the Bookshop one? Most unusual bookshops around the world fall in love with. I might be biased, but if you ask me, it's lovely. Nah, that doesn't work. I reckon we're going to go with this one. Are we going to go with this one? Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to work. Nothing to laugh about. Ah, damn, it wasn't funny. Okay, I thought the travel would have boosted that, but it didn't. 42 quid in the bank now. Making some money. The dog. Oh, I'm so happy I've got a dog. What a day. What a joyous day. We're making a fair bit of money as well. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that can help me out, do you? Got it. Bang. Do you have anything like medieval carpentry? Lesser known non-fiction. God. Short history of nearly everything. Why we still tell fairy tales? Something niche he wanted. Games, game design, game studies. Kind of in mathematics doesn't work. Science-based. What about this? This is niche and non-fiction. You like mushrooms, right? Popular science book. Okay, so that one specifically says it's a popular book. You wanted something niche. Let's go with that. Get in. That's what we want. And that also gives us 1 of 3 for Klaus, which is great. Ooh, we got a dog. Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. I think he likes me. This just made my day. It made my day as well, Anne. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. So Anne has arrived. If we have a quick look, again then, at Anne, we know Anne likes drama and fantasy. So Anne will probably ask, well, I mean, hopefully ask for a recommendation. And we've got another one here. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I detest pop science, though. Do you have anything like St. Buxton, the myth, the legend, the truth? Now, I think... Ah, okay. Doesn't like pop science. I guess this is classed as pop science. Doesn't like popular science. We don't have anything like that, though. We're out of fact books. Let's go with chemistry. Let's try it. Don't think it's going to work. It did work. Okay, good. Good. We are flying. 88 quid now. Has he got anything else? Are we going to make one final sale? Go on, just before the end of the day, someone quickly buy a book. 91. Ah, thanks, man. What have you got? He's got the Tattling Trout, but that's going to leave me without enough money. Oh, we're going to have to say no. Unless I make one final sale here. I wouldn't have enough money to go and have another, like, day anywhere. I don't think I'd have any money, so I'd have to reduce my fee right down. I think I can still go to places on the understanding that I make enough money to cover that expense. But we'll say our goodbyes for today. Been a wonderful end to the Fisher's Market, sorry. I'm going to grab some photographs of this place before we go. We got our dog, which is nice. And it's nighttime here. Say goodnight. Lovely. Right, so we come back. We have some best-selling biographies, which are all factual. We've got the Golden Age of Sci-Fi, which I did fancy picking up. We've got the weekly flea market coming soon. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square. Oh God. Telling me what I sold. How do you know this? How do you have my financial information? Anyway, we did get some new stuff. We got our dog. I'm going to move him right here by the table. That's a nice place for him. Cool. Right. So we can go to the Mega Marché, Cafe Liberty. You can see the prices are going up on all of these. So if we have a quick look here, we don't have the flea market until Saturday, so we can wait a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait and try and save up for some of the items that are in there. on the in the newspaper. We've only got until the end here. There's a summer bonfire on the 28th. The weekly flea market comes on the 13th. I think we're going to head back to Cafe Liberté in our next episode. So thanks all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.